Here is our garage. Previous owners, they put this up here and it has become a complete catch-all for us. And I had most of our equipment up here, but we had some damage on this wall right here. So the painters had me take this wall down, or at least the pegboard down, so they can repair the wall. And that's been months. And as you can see, it's a complete disaster. And we have our tools in front, tools, and my husband's workout bench, and this project piece that I'm gonna do when it gets warmer. And this side is where I just put our tools, just, wherever they can fit. But perfect world, I'm gonna want to get all our Ryobi things, all of our tools on this pegboard. I mean, this is just a complete disaster. I just come in here to get stuff out the refrigerator, and back inside I go. And over here is the paint, all of our paint stuff. So I'm not even gonna worry about that today. I think I'm gonna try to figure out the situation. I just took out my twists like maybe 20 minutes ago, and this is what we have. I needed to because I had my hair in twists for like 2 weeks and it was starting to dread up. So this might not be the hairstyle I wanted, but this is the hairstyle I have today. So I know tomorrow it'll be a little bit more fuller. I know my roots, they are thick, but my ends kind of look like straw right now because, the air and moisture in the air hasn't really fluffed them up. But anyway, let's get to this. My mother-in-law gave me her mother's dishes, and I have 2 boxes of this. It's so pretty, the yellow, but I don't have a china cabinet or anything like that. I'm gonna get my mom's one day, but I don't want to buy one because my mom's is so pretty and so big. I might keep this buffet that I'm using, but probably not. That I'm using, redoing, but probably not. So until then, these beautiful dishes are staying in the boxes. I made this sign about 4 years ago, and I really don't have a space for it in my house anymore. One thing about having a garage is it will always be dusty. Absolutely love this sign. I got it last year from Spirit. Loved it. now I'm cleaning off the bench top for, I guess, kicks and giggles, because I'm gonna do this at least 2 more times. Alright, that only took 40 minutes. Now let's see how I want everything to look. As you can see, I already had things up here, and I totally forgot how everything was configuration-wise. Added a new tool to our collection of tools. It is a multi-tool, and I was excited to get it just because, you know, it's good to have something like this. Next thing I want to get is I think it's a reciprocating saw, because we have that one over there, but I mean, I want the one that you can just go flat on the table to, like, you know, cut out. I think it's called a jigsaw. Yeah, I want to get a jigsaw as well. So slowly building up our collection, and I'm really going to be excited when we get it. But for now, I'm super excited we have this one. Now to find places. Not sure about the hammers there. Oh, and your eyes are not deceiving you. This hammer is bent. My husband was like, he was so fine with this hammer, and I went ahead when I was at Walmart. I got this one because, as you can see, she's a straight. So we should probably get rid of this one, but whatevs. That feels so much more safe. I also picked this up, a rib cutter, well, a guide for our hand saw, because we don't have a table saw, so I think this is the best thing we can have right now, because the table saw is not really, first of all, space-wise and budget-wise, we don't really need one. So I got this. I think I might just store this on the shelf because it's really long. And I don't know how, yeah, when I take it out the package, I don't know how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna leave it in the package for now because I don't need to open it. And I'm just gonna put it back on the shelf. I also picked up rubber mallet. I've been wanting to get one for a while to, you know, just to have, because whenever I close all of our paint cans, I always just stand on them to secure them. And I think this is a much safer thing to do, just hammer them down. So yeah, we have one now. I think I might need to get a new one. I don't know if it's gonna fit in this here. Aha! It fits! Turn this around. We have so many hooks left over, so if I want to rearrange, or if we get some more things, there's a little bit more space there, maybe there, but we can always rearrange and tighten up spaces when we get more tools. Okay, here's the final look with everything. I cleared this up. I try to do it by seasons, all of my signs. I put my Christmas in the back, and then Halloween, then fall, and then spring, summer. I have like, I think 9 Christmas signs, and I love them all. And I have like 2 Halloween and like 2 fall. That's just interesting. And 1 like spring and like 1 summer. That 1 summer definitely, because it says summer on it. And I love this gratitude sign. I just have really no where to put it in our house, so it's just floating around, but I love it so much. I got rid of some things. They're over here. I'm gonna put this one up on Marketplace, the anchor, and the It Is Well With My Soul sign that I made, because it's, you know, I have nothing in my house. It's like this deep burgundy color. I thought it was pretty nice, and I bought this because we were getting ready to sell our house, and it was like, you know, May and nice springtime. So I was like, I gotta compare one. This would be really cute on our outside table, and I wrote "Sip and Enjoy," and it was cute, but I'm like, I have no need for this. Absolutely no need for this. I will never need this. But that's what I have. Oh, and I have this spring sign. I bought it 2 springs ago, but as you can see, it's no longer bright, beautiful as this side. The Easter side, we don't really celebrate Easter, so see how the color is supposed to be and how it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this sign as well. But I cleared out some of the stuff, and of course the garage still needs work. But over here on this side, where all the tools were, I cleared it up. It looks really nice and clear, and I got out as much tools as I could out of our bag. And get this sander thing. I'm gonna put all the sanding things up here. It's easy for me to find. I love when things have homes because I can find things. It's amazing. So all the sanding things are here, and I have all of our screws here. I can try to keep them in their box, you know, interior, exterior, and we have 1 more of these to put wherever we decide. Probably another one in the kitchen. But yeah, this is I kind of like to have things have homes. And I have my cookbooks out here because I really don't have space for my cookbooks, because we don't have shelving in the kitchen, because I don't want shelving in the kitchen because, you know, then they're going to be covered with grease and oil, but now they're covered with dust and pollen. So what can you do? Anyway, final look of our peg wall and tools. I'm so pleased that I went ahead and I did this, and I cleaned the bench top again from all the dust and whatever fell. But it looks so put together, like we actually have pride in our tools. They're not just thrown all over the place covered in dust. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.